Summer has a way of throwing all of our healthy routines off track sometimes. Registered dietitian, nutritionist, and mom Jamie Lee McIntyre is here with 3 easy nutrition habits that can help busy families feel their best all season and even make the transition into back to school a little easier. Welcome, Jamie. Let's start with snacking just to kick things off. What tops your list for summer?
So I tell families, don't overcomplicate the snacking thing. One of the easiest habits is just simply keeping those wholesome snacks within reach, because when hunger hits, convenience wins. So that's why I love having the Mariani dried fruit on hand. They're known as the Good Fruit family. And as a California family-owned company for over 120 years, crafting that premium dried fruit, it's especially fun to highlight them to all the Sacramento viewers today. Now, they're orchard-grown favorites like mangoes, the cherries, the apricots, blueberries, prunes. These are made without artificial ingredients. And the convenient snack packs have been a lifesaver all summer for road trips and pool days and camp, just tossing in the bag as we head out the door. They're naturally sweet, they're portable, and they make it easy to have real fruit ready whenever hunger strikes.
Oh, and California made. We love hearing that on Your California Life.
That's right.
And we think of dried fruit just kind of as that quick snack on its own, but tell us about your serving ideas.
So dried fruit is so much more than just snacking it out of the bag, although I do love to do that. But I like to add, the Mariani probiotic prunes to maybe oatmeal for an added digestion benefit, or cherries go great over yogurt and granola. The blueberries are a nice little sweet, chewy texture to put over salads. And I don't go anywhere without packing my kids the Snackle box with all of their favorites in there. And of course, with back to school just around the corner, these are an easy lunchbox edition that kids are going to actually enjoy eating. And I mentioned their 120th anniversary. They're celebrating with this beautiful limited edition gold package, so you can't miss this in the stores. And you can go on their website to get a free Mariani family recipe book that's full of ways to use the dried fruit beyond just snacking.
Oh my gosh, 120th anniversary. That means they're doing something right. And then,
Exactly.
Jamie, what would you say is another nutrition habit that helps make healthy meals just a little bit easier?
So making vegetables convenient, this is a big one. We all have busy weeks, and frozen and canned vegetables are just as nutritious, and they save so much prep time. So I keep Green Giant products stocked because they fit into my very, very real life. Now, their frozen vegetables cook right in the microwave. There's no washing or chopping. They're great for quick lunches or maybe an easy side dish at dinner. They're canned whole kernel sweet corn. This is my family's favorite of the season. It's crisp, it's sweet. These are all grown and packed right here in the USA with simple ingredients. We just have corn, water, and sea salt. That's it. And then this quick chicken fajita bowl recipe I nabbed from greengiant.com. This has been my go-to weeknight win all summer. I use the canned corn, but also the Green Giant frozen riced cauliflower with some leftover grilled chicken, some peppers, avocado, maybe cilantro if I have it. But it's going to be colorful, satisfying, and the best part is that it's ready in minutes.
Yes, okay, I actually make the same thing similarly, a bowl, and I use their riced cauliflower, and it's so filling
So good.
without those additional calories, so it's a good choice. I recommend people try that out.
And more veggies.
Yes, oh yes, exactly. Okay, we've got our veggies. Hydration is another healthy habit that often gets overlooked, so what should people keep in mind when they're trying to stay hydrated?
Yeah, okay. So hydration, I think a big misconception is that it's just for athletes, and it's not just for athletes. We are spending the day outside with kids. You're traveling, you're working in the yard, you're running errands in the heat. Maybe you're a breastfeeding mom. All these reasons are enough to be more mindful of our hydration throughout the day. So I always encourage people to look for really simple ingredient lists when they're looking at hydrating beverages. Harmless Harvest coconut water is just that. We've got the organic coconut water with naturally occurring electrolytes like potassium and phosphorus. And I love that there's no added sugar. So it's just really a refreshing option when you want a little more variety to your drink lineup for the day. It's one of those products that I actually bought for myself, and then I found my kids stealing them over and over and over again. So now I buy enough for all of us. But if you've ever wondered why some bottles have that pink tint, this is actually really interesting. That's completely natural. So the antioxidants react over time, and then that pink color is what's created. So it's not a food dye. It's perfectly normal. And I like to think of it as making the Harmless Harvest coconut water as pretty as it is hydrating.
I love that. And what I appreciate is everything that you showed us on the show, it's all doable, manageable for those busy families out there. They can make all of these meals,
That's
pack
right.
those snacks, quickly grab that hydration for their kiddos and do it quickly, which, parents are busy. So whatever they can do to be quick and healthy at the same time is beneficial. Jamie, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, always a pleasure. To our viewers, you can snack smarter from summer to school. Make Mariani Family Dried Fruits part of your snacks. For more information, visit Mariani.com. And be sure to add veggies to the mix with Green Giant Vegetables. For more information, visit greengiantvegetables.com. Plus, hydrate smarter with Harmless Harvest coconut water. For more info, visit harmlessharvest.com.